Alright. Let's get started. My goal is to transition from the era of Marcus to the era of Lance. I want Lance to get a lot of kills and promote this chapter. I don't think there's a single horse in this chapter, so shelve that horse slayer. Yeah, hi Sin. True. How do you always get here so instantly? I have a Knight's Crest, so let's take my inventories and get all the useful stuff into supply and sell those at some point. Get for the javelin. Okay. The light brand's actually useful. I don't remember how it calculates damage at range in this game. It might be flat. A flat 10 or something. It's different based on what game you're in. Scar, though, I'd like to shelve that fire. Okay, so now let's figure out who we're going to bring before we do perfect management. Because obviously, my goal is to train Alan, Rucker, and probably Lilina. No, not Alan, Lance Rucker. So knowing that I want to bring support, I don't need thieves this chapter. Let's also take Chad's inventory in. So stuff away. The lockpick's getting pretty low. Probably gonna sell it. Switch to using a Sulfo. So Chad, we won't need you. I only have 10 deploy, and I want to deploy a bunch of people for support triangle reasons, like Rucker needs Deke and Clarion to function. Alan needs Lance and Marcus. If I need to use Marcus or anything, it's nice to have Volt. So I'm probably going to bench Merlinus while we have low deploy, so we can make room for bringing other people, because I think I would like to train Lilina. Yeah, and I can't bring Jarrett, so we can also clear out his stuff. So let's give Lilina a Fire Tome. Are we gonna have any use for the secret book? I should probably, before I forget, give that yeah, Rucker could get 2 extra Avoid if we give him the Goddess Icon. His luck is just really terrible. I mean, so is Lance. They're both cursed with terrible luck. That's just kind of how things are. I can't use these, I think FA6 you can only use items if you're out on the battle map. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to actually use items from inside this menu. It's okay. So, because I can't do that and I won't have access to Merlinus, I would say I try and hold useful items that I might use, like I might use a Knight's Crest during the chapter, for example, so try and hold that. And he can hold an extra javelin, he can just hold extra stuff to trade the people in case they need something. Like, I don't know, emergency have Marcus, like, Silverland something in case there's like an unexpected threat. I have to buy more hand axes. I've burned through so many of those last 2 chapters. I bought 3 and it wasn't enough. We have a spare inventory slot. We could bring someone like Jarrett for rescue dropping. Or since I want to train Lilina, we could grab another potential support partner. So real quick, I know Lilina Roy is something I'm gonna do. But her other partners are really awkward or join later. Like, obviously we don't want to do Windy or Augur. Astolfo is a option for her. I'm opening up her support page right now. Going to Lilina. Roy, Bors, Barf, OJ, Gonzalez, Marcus, Windy, Garrett, Astolfo, Cecilia. Okay. Lots of bad options in there, lots of... every Armor Knight for some reason. I guess they're Ostian, that makes sense. Since I need to thief around for utility in a lot of chapters anyway, thinking the Astolfo angle is good here. Store A in this transition. Okay, I think that this is what I set for the chapter. Goal is to try and use Marcus as little as possible. We had to use him heavily to deal with like things like mages and aggressive lance units, but we want to try and get lance promoted and start using hand axes. His avoid will be really high. He'll be great at dealing with lances after his promotion, so we need to get as much EXP into weak units as possible for the course of this chapter. We'll see which ones charge us or not. I think most enemies in this chapter are stationary, and there are the occasional lava tiles. Anything that's orange we have to avoid, but not very many. It's kind of a training chapter. It's very Axe Knight heavy, so very easy to train Rucker. Lots of like low accuracy steel axes that would be really trivial to deal with. Occasionally stuff like this mage is a huge threat, so we might want to actually bring a barrier staff, because I'm not sure if there's a way I can... I guess I could run in and one-shot it, but I'd have to get within range of the X-Fires to one-shot with, say, the Silver Lance. So I want to be able to... If Marcus can one-shot that with a sword, that would be pretty good, but I don't think I have any silver swords. How strong is a Killing Edge? 9. Probably the best we could do would be a Steel Blade for damage. I think it will be really hard to one-shot this mage. So we need a barrier staff to safely deal with this mage, probably. Because if I just run into the Silver Lance, these guys can hit me, and it won't have good accuracy. Well, actually, we could still maybe do the Silver Lance thing. Because I can just roll in with, like, a Cavalier here, Marcus here, Marcus goes up, and then we trade him. Lance rolls up and trades him a sword, and then we have a... Yeah, I don't need a barrier. We can one-shot this guy with the Silver Lance as long as we can hit the threshold of 26 damage. How strong is the Silver Lance? Might not be strong enough, actually. Let's check how strong the Silver Lance is. Who has it? You have one. 14 might. So Marcus hits an effective 25, which is not enough without a support bonus. If Lance is nearby, he exactly kills that mage. So it still works. We can use a Silver Lance. I'm not going to worry about the Restore Staff then. Although I am tempted to bring Soul anyway. So I want the Restore Staff, the barrier. Because we want to train some Soul staff rank. Now that we've learned there's 2 barriers that we can get if we pick the correct path. We can spam Torch next chapter. We can unlock in places. The only thing I should have done is that I should have saved a single healing staff. Larian has one, okay. So that when someone levels up and gains max HP, we can have Saul pop a heal and gain staff rank. With 2 barrier staves, a torch staff, and 13 uses of a heal and a promotion, we can get to A rank for warp and use warps before we get Nime, in case we need that. So we'll start doing Saul staff rank training this chapter. Okay, then this is the setup. Okay. Let's go. Save. We made a lot of preps. Preps are done. Plan for today is training chapter. This is a very slow-paced chapter, primarily stationary enemies. I think some on the left charge. I think most of the enemies on the winding path to the boss are stationary. So, we're going to get things like promotions and other stuff. I think that the first step of this training will be having Marcus rescue someone to lower his speed. Or he only single hits you. No, he doubles them. Doubles them. Marcus rescuing someone to lower his speed. And then single hitting both of these mercenaries so someone else can finish them off with XP. So we'll stand on this tile, left of Lance, right here. Let's put these supports in range. That's all set. We just need to get out of the way, mostly. They can move up to here and hit up to here, so... This, like this. Perfect. I'm making an arrow formation here. Do I have the lance equipped? Nope. So I equip the iron lance. Alright. I traded with the wrong person. He has a killer axe. I misclicked! Okay, well, let's just hope he doesn't kill the mercenaries with crits, because I want to get the EXP to people. So there are more charging enemies in this chapter than I thought. I wanted to check that on turn 1 anyway. Marcus, please don't crit them. I want this to be EXP. You... Now I want to mess up and take damage. I have an excuse to restart this. That's supposed to be EXP for someone. If he kills both, I'm restarting. Thank you. We have a more aggressive enemies than I thought in turn 1, so it's not a bad deal. Have one down. We can probably have Rucker take care of both of the axes on the north side. We commit Cavaliers to carry out the left. We can cut off these guys' movement. Do they have hand axes? One is the hand axe. Okay, but it's one in the back, so that's good. We can have Rucker stand here and cut off that corner, and then put supports to the left where the hand axes can't reach, which means we just need to take care of stuff over here. You have 14. This guy is dangerous, but Marcus can take the hit with supports. And then Marcus, we have a way to safely... I think with the barrier staff, with Saul, anyone could fight this mage for EXP, but once again I kind of screwed it up because I rescued Saul of all people. So I played my turn 1 really badly if I want to maximize the amount of EXP that I'm getting. Because now I feel like I have to have Marcus fight that mage. I feel like I screwed up. But if I can single tap the mage without killing him, it's still okay. Especially if I stand here, I can throw a javelin from behind. I just need to do something that doesn't kill. Most accurate is... I can get a support in range without... Yeah, that guy won't be able to reach that tile once Marcus is in the way, so we can get a support in range and increase our accuracy to 98. Then we can have Lance for a javelin to get the kill here for EXP without getting within range of the steel sword. And then when the steel sword attacks Marcus and Marcus retaliates, that'll be another EXP opportunity. Now, okay, the second thing that has to happen, of course, is Rucker taking care of these guys, who will not be able to hit him. What's the weakest weapon I can use that will still kill the steel axe guy? I only have 8 strength, so what's the threshold we need to hit? We need to hit 12, so we need to have 15 effective damage on this guy. The iron sword, I have like 14 after weapon triangle, so we have to use the steel sword. Don't get any damage from our support bonuses, let's use this guy to Psychon. And now we just need to get our support bonuses out of range. Everything, so they can just stand on the left 2 tiles. And over here, and then they can't get hand-axed. Now it's just a matter of keeping everyone else range. Okay. That's another kill for Luna right there. Rucker cars for these guys like nothing else. Flashy showing off. He's show off a lot. Expect a lot more from that for Rucker. Because it's gonna go up by 30% when he promotes. It's already doing pretty well. I'll have to rescue back Lena. It's mostly axe fighters now, so I might be able to just have Rucker also fight these guys. I see a halberd, hand axe, okay. We're definitely gonna do this first. This is the most obvious thing to do, is to have Lena get this kill. Rescue back with Alan. Now I could do a full retreat with everyone, try and have Rucker get all of this action, but also it would be pretty easy to have Lance take care of the first halberd, because if I just, I think these guys can't hit Lance at all, if Lance has his supports in range. Like, he's gonna move out of Alan's range right now, but pretend he has... Yeah, this is already down to 3 hit. With Alan nearby, they'd have 0s on him. Okay. I can definitely afford to move back. Yeah, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna have Rucker take out this hand axe guy, move the support in range. I'll let Lance take care of the Halberd Axe Fighter. I could potentially reposition Rucker slightly, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Very easily. I don't think people hold him besides Deke, but also unavailable to drop him. And Lance does it, but I want Lance to range of this halberd. Can you do a pick up, a drop, and then a canto back, actually? Just thinking about repositioning, like, Rucker to be closer to these guys so he can pitch in. Let's think about that. If I have to move here, I pick up, drop him here, and then move here. I can probably do that, actually. Yeah, hold on. Make sure I have my sword. So I do a take, and then a drop, and then a canto. And then I'm in range of the, halberd. This. Perfect. Then Rucker and Lance can sweep up and take care of these guys. I can probably even like have Rucker do Iron Sword weakening if he doesn't crit Lilina to kill. Can Roy hold and drop Lilina? Perfect. Everyone's available next turn. These guys are pretty low level. I'm not getting very much EXP in my... Okay, let's move to some EXP with Rucker. And the Iron Sword cars through this guy. Pretty nice. We'll need to see if there's a way we can up a kill. No, possibly. Bolt can hit like an 11. Oh. Let's get some accuracy and damage. I can use Thunder. So move Marcus so Walt can hit a shot. Set this kill for... Okay, what do you have? Is Alfire more accurate? Oh, let's say Alfire is more accurate in this one. Maybe that's an FE7 or FE8 thing. Okay, first Lilina level up. What do we got? Unsurprisingly magic. Now, I'm really hoping that Lilina could actually become... Having like a res tank is legitimately a useful thing to have and no damage taken, as we saw with Nami in FE8. This guy's a hand X. Out of range. Specifically though, I am gonna be in range, so he switches to the hand axe with Lance. Like this. Let's start using barriers for step rank grind. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I step on one of the tiles at some point. Wish Rucker was closer. Now it's hard to I made it hard to chip this guy if I'll just pick him out. Looks like it's a Lance kill moment then. Difficult anything else from this position. I can't chip him because I want to take out his hand axe. Maybe that was a mistake then. I want Lance kills, but I need someone who needs EXP more. My goal is definitely to promote Lance at the end of the chapter. I'd like probably for him to finish off the boss of Javelin. Getting crappy XP. These guys are level 5. Some of them are up to level 10, but some of these enemies are just shockingly low level. It really is meant to be a training chapter for level. That's then. Yeah, that guy's like so weak. I can have Marcus draw out the steel bow guy, and then close in close range and get a lane kill, I guess. Oh yeah, I should finish Rucker, Deke, see rank at some point. Can I turn off staff animation specifically? I guess you'd have to set each unit manually, right? Just like not Absol. That way there'd be no staff animation. That's faster. So I like showing animations for when there's like a hit or miss situation, like a live or die, like someone's gonna get hit moment, but for stabs, pretty lame. Show it, right? Okay, lure out this guy, Marcus, we have the defense. Make sure I don't have a hand axe or anything. Wolton Lance are in range, okay. We want to fight for EXP. Yeah, the staff rank grind. I want to save some barriers for fighting mages. I'm not going to use every barrier use, I'm just going to use like 5 of them just to get started on it. Find myself soul exists. I can play every single turn, this can get really annoying. So we can weaken this guy. Let's explicitly have Rucker with outside of support range to weaken that guy for EXP. And then not crit. Yeah, less likely to crit. And then chip to 1 for the Lena finish. And then he did get like 80 XP off of that, so he gets to contribute. Lena's gonna have truly fantastic accuracy. Fire is through very, very good weapon. 6. 40 XP, that's a lot. I think before I forget, I want to do the support grind chapter. Once these aggressive enemies are done. And I want to finish Rucker supports so I can focus on going forward. So what are you? Are you steel bow too? Still within the range if Marcus can handle it. I'm just gonna bring him towards me with my current position. Just gonna back a little. Then once that guy's done, I'm gonna do a support grind and finish Rucker's final support so I can have plus 25 crit, plus 25 dodge. Another thing I should have considered is maybe Rucker's probably going to be a pretty early promotion because once he gains speed, I want him to keep gaining more speed. I forgot to actually put the Hero's Crest in someone's inventory. So this will be fine as long as I have the Bolt and Lancer nearby. Yeah, I'll take it. Sneeze. Big sneeze. I'll just like one more barrier for now, then I'll save the rest for the remainder of the chapter in case we need to use a barrier to bait out a mage safely. Or to have someone fight a mage without and get EXP without it being Marcus. I think that Rucker has defense from his supports, so barriered Rucker can probably fight a mage. We'll have to check. Okay, weaken without kill. And Rucker has 4 res. Oh, he actually has res. So I don't even need... I'm gonna check his support bonuses anyway. He's dark and he has thunder support, so I want to know how much defense that gives him. Thunder does give defense, dark does not give defense. Okay. So he's only gonna get 2 defense from maxed out supports. It's like 2.5, but it rounds down. But Barrier Rucker can fight this guy. And get EXP and Marcus or something. So let's I wanna finish the Rucker Deke support before I forget. So that's the next thing we'll do. It's gonna take forever to get supports in this chapter because we have to watch this nonsense, and they only gain 1 support point a turn. This is a truly miserable chapter to do a support grind in. but I'm just gonna, yeah. Otherwise this will just be truly an eternity, but I need to finish to support this, I want to finish to support this chapter so I can focus purely on Melina going forward. Wow, this sucks. Hopefully I won't have to do this for too long because I've partially worked in the support already. But they gain 1 point a turn, so it takes 60 turns to gain a rank. Yeah, that's awful, isn't it? It's truly awful. Do they have it? Yes, okay, we're done. We're done. Oof. Is Wrecker having, like, an emotional moment? Yeah, he sure is edgy. I like how explicitly deeked be less of an edge lord. That's maxed out supports for Wrecker. Total bonuses are 25 avoid, 25 crit, mostly. There's also some other mixed stuff like accuracy in there and like 2 defense, which is not completely useless. But it's mostly the avoid and crit that's good. Now if we put both in range just to check what their is, we're up to 69 avoid, open terrain, which is pretty up to 33 crit with like iron swords. That goes up to 63 for killing edge. Promoted, that'll be 93. That's pretty high. Let's move Saul up to barrier Wrecker, and then we can lure out that mage. Fight him. Get level. If Wrecker gets a speed level up at level 12, do we consider that that's when we promote him? Or do we want to go to like 15 or something to fish for more strength and defense and skill and stuff? Because the main thing we want to gain is speed for avoid, but his other stats are pretty deficient. Bring this mage towards me. I hate watching this animation every turn. This chapter is misery. Actually, this is just a bad chapter. Oh, this guy doesn't move. That's so annoying. I want to use my barrier staff to fight him without getting in range. Because otherwise, if it's not like Wrecker, then I have to use Marcus, but I don't want to take damage from that stupid, I could take damage from it and then just rescue him back, actually. It'd be fine. Okay. Marcus can grab you. And just in case the mage, for some reason, starts moving right now, he should. I'll just make sure that Marcus also has res by his supports nearby. You want to take damage for ending your turn. On the I still have 10 res, so we're covered. You want to take damage if you end your turn on the lava. It's okay to spend a turn on it. Oh my god, this is... Why does this mage not move? Okay, I lost a point of res from the barrier wearing off, but I can just get it back by you give defense. Yeah. Yeah, it's embarrassing how low Wrecker's strength is, because the Iron Sword can't even kill the mage. We have Steel Swords, but like, Wrecker, get your act together. He does lose some speed with Steel Sword, I think. He has like maybe 7 or 8 con. So promoting him will help fix that problem. He has 7 con, loses free speed to a Steel Sword. Oh, normal Wrecker. Be better. Okay, what are we looking at here? Iron Sword, Steel Sword, Index. Okay. We'll see if we can stack enough defense on Lance to not have to use Marcus for that. It says 8 defense, weapon triangle, and supports is enough. So, yeah, we'll have Lance do this. should remember to put my Discord on Do Not Disturb when I'm streaming to make it obvious to people that I won't respond mostly. Alright. So this gives an effective 3 defense, 11 defense, 1 more from weapon triangle. I'm not bothering trying to weaken this guy with a single hit, because if I weaken him with 1 hit of the Iron Lance by rescuing someone, he'll die to the fire terrain and I won't get EXP anyway. So it's okay to let Lance double and kill him. Only 7. That's sad. These guys are so low level. That's really depressing. Now let's make sure you try and get the other kills to other people. Marcus can lure out Steel Sword guy if he just rescues someone. Get people nearby. He has his lance out. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5 hit. Right here. Bolt nearby. Lance nearby. That should be an effective 16 defense, and we'll single tap him, and then Lelina can get the kill. Still be wary of Pandax guy. Pandax guy can be a Rucker kill or Rucker set up into the Lelina kill. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot that he just stand on the thing. Should have let. Oh well. No big deal. Okay, Rucker, you have like 7 million avoid, and this guy, Hand Axe, is going to never hit you, so throw him out. He'll be on the fire terrain, he'll take damage. So he might not even have to weaken Rucker. He's gonna take damage on the fire terrain anyway. Is there a way I can get him to not stand on the fire terrain? Theoretically, but I'm not gonna bother doing it. When you have Jeek and Clarine, you have 69 avoid, nice, funny number. 1 enemy at a time, that's FE6 don't hit. Riveting. Fire does 10. It can Lelina kill. Like Hellfire or something. With 4 nearby. For damage. Fire does 11. Hellfire kills, but she maybe misses. She only has 85 accuracy with Roy. I'd have to be able to chip further to have a safe kill here, so I'm not going to do it. I'll let Rucker kill. It's fire floors messing with my plans, but that's okay. We want Rucker EXP. This is level 12 on Rucker. We might hit speed cap. Speed cap would make us break into 70 plus avoid, which would be pretty cool. I want strength. Well, that was a Rucker level up. That was one of the Rucker level ups of all time. I need to remember that whenever I have a chance, I want to start the staff grind on souls. I have to take these rare heal opportunities where I get them. They're kind of hard to get. Outside of the fire terrain, all of these X kills can be given to Lelina because Rucker will not one-round them with the Iron Sword. Only has like 13 attack. It's kind of pathetic actually. But that ends up being a training plan for someone else. But it's okay. God, this animation. I feel like that's like a justified use of emulator speed up, having to watch that awful animation play 10 million. It shouldn't play. It should only play if there's someone standing on the tile. That's my argument here. I really think that animation does not play every single time. So we're gonna have to watch it like 100 times. The extremely slow creep forward continue. Enemy can control glitch. I don't know, because I know in 7 you can easily do it with a mine. Like a mine creates enough of like a stall period for the time you reset. I don't know what method you use to do it in 8. You might fire events. I think is one of the methods in 8. Maybe you could do enemy control glitch. Either way, I'm not going to use glitches like that for a challenge like this. I think that this is it. Right, Rucker might just kill. If we don't have his supports, does he still dodge? Can we like reduce our chance to crit without while still dodging? I'd lose 25 dodge if support's out, so I go down to 56. Is that correct? No, 46, right? Get on the 46. It's 50. Oh, it works. It's exact. Yeah. This lowers my crit to the lowest I can get it. While still dodging. And then I can have Lilina get the kill. 100% hit rate. Even without Roy, Fire's just super accurate. This was really nice about Fire. Makes this character really easy to train. Huge amounts of EXP. Okay, let's repeat this process. Use the minimum amount of Rucker crit so the Lilina can get kills by Rucker killing them. I hate this animation. I mismoved Clarion. Oh cool, we have to restart. Oh awesome, I spent like half an hour on this too. I knew that would happen! Oh god! Well that's awesome! And this extremely slow creep of moving my units one by one is awful too. That feels awful. I even called that I would do that. I would just like get complacent to do it without thinking. Well, I'll carry the Hero Crest this time to use on Rucker. Okay, maybe I'll do a little emulator speed up to like make the extremely slow animations. Does anyone need that secret book? Consider it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, that's this awful game mode. Really awful game mode. Why did I start this challenge? I didn't do that. I want to equip my own Iron Lance and then rescue someone. Oh, I screwed up big time. Maybe I'll do a little... okay. We made an enormous blunder. Oh, I need to turn off these animations. I know exactly what I want to do now, so I can do it faster this time. Let's turn off the staff animation quick. Like everyone but Saul can have animations on. Oh lord. Okay. Well, for the most part, I want to do everything the same way. Marcus, that was supposed to be a kill. Don't do that! Marcus! You greedy. That was for Lilina. You're stealing my EXP. Just being rude, honestly. I get the support before I fire that. A better accuracy. And do I need to bury your staff? Anyone? I do need to use Marcus to pull off this guy, I guess. Let's go in, single tap this guy. Hold nearby for the support. I'll tap, someone else can get the kill. Lance throws a javelin, Lance gets the kill, put Alan in for support range. So Lance fires from here, then Alan just needs to be here, but I don't want to be in range. No, this guy's gonna get his cut off by Rucker, it's fine to be there. I forgot Rucker's on Marcus. For the love of God, why did I put Rucker on Marcus? What was I thinking? Very little, I was thinking very little. Okay. Change of plans. I don't know how to change my plans. Probably a full retreat to the right and let those guys chase, to the left and let those guys chase me. I meant to have Rucker clean up these guys for EXP, but now I can't, so... And I have to move in there because that mage is alive. Okay, we've made one or two errors with our life choices. We've made notable errors with our life choices. Notable and poor ones, okay. My other concern is that it would be really nice to drop Rucker this turn so I can help next turn, but I can't really do it without getting in range of that 40. Or impacting my ability to finish off the mage with the javelin. Like, I could pick up Rucker with Lance and throw the javelin and just hope it hits. But even from there, I wouldn't be able to, move him. Unless it's a really complicated situation, which I also move Volt. Like, Rucker... Like, I pick up Lance. Lance picks up Rucker, moves here. We pick up Volt, and Deke moves in to grab Rucker off of Volt and move him. Okay. I'm gonna try something stupid. Here, get accuracy range. Take Rucker for your javelin, don't miss it. Why in God's name did I have Marcus pick up Rucker? He needed to pick up someone to lower his speed, and I just picked the wrong person. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna move here. And then I'm gonna do this, and then... Okay, Rucker is now fighting the Steel Axe guy. We did the most awkward, unnecessary motion possible, but... That was all for naught, wasn't it? Because, no, Marcus still has enough defense with just Lance and the weapon triangle to take this. I didn't miscalculate. Unfortunately, Marcus doubles. What a waste. How is Marcus doubling Myrmidons? World's worst Myrmidons. Like, do they have a warranty? Can we send them back to the factory? I don't have the Armor Slayer equipped. That was a huge error. Wrong weapon. I guess one rounding him was nice. I needed the Steel Sword Armor Slayer or killing it to do that, but... Okay, let's set up a Lena kill. It's this guy here. The Iron Sword. I do less damage than that. I'm not in range of Clarion. I maybe have a chance to hit all the supports. Fine. Just hope he doesn't crit. If he doesn't crit, the Lena gets the kill. So don't crit. Come on, Rucker. Don't do it. Looking at you. Oh, you piece of shit. Fine. I'll try that again on the next one. I'll just reposition next guy, and you'll try that again. Does that sound, Rucker? 3, 4, 5, hit. Okay. Let's reposition Rucker such that supports like this. He has his Iron Sword out, and try and get more Melina kills, and fail. Rucker's gonna crit again, because he sucks, Sker. Oh no. Alright, Rucker, do not crit. Wait, do not crit. How many times have I attempted this challenge? Getting hit isn't like I have to restart the entire game, I have to restart the current chapter. I don't know if that was misleading. So, This is my first attempt trying the challenge as a whole for FE6, but I did complete FE8. It's not reasonable to do an entire Fire Emblem game in all the chapters in a row without ever taking damage. But if you can restart chapters and try again, then you can do it. It's like possible to do it all at once, I guess, but it would be really unlikely. Not just like mistakes, but also RNG. You have to take risks sometimes. I do minimize the risks I take to the absolute smallest degree I can make them, but there are moments that you like just have to go for it. Maybe this time Rucker will be in strength. Once he gets to level, I mean. Get the supports. Guaranteed kill. Since Lance gets such pathetic EXP from everything that's not the boss, let's try and also minimize his use and try and just maximize Rucker and the Lina kills as much as possible. Unless the enemy's like level 10, then maybe Lance will still get something, but a lot of the enemies in this chapter are really, really low level. They're like level 6, let's look. 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 10. Actually 10. Okay. So they're high level near the boss then, right? But outside of near the boss, they're really low level for the most part, I think. Are you 10? You're 10. Okay. Let's take note the high level enemies. Those could be Lance kills, but anything else, let's try and kill off other characters as much as possible. Iron Axe guy. Wrecker, actually, if we had both supports, then let's get this Rucker kill. I didn't finish Rucker Deke. Let's do a support grind as soon as we're done with aggressive enemies, so I can, Oh, it's down to 0, okay. Even so, let's, get Rucker Deke. So you can drop ult now. Sorry about that. Mission, there is a moving archer at me, very, very slowly. Okay, we'll take care of him when he gets here. I'm just gonna get support ranks for now. He's coming! Oh god, he's coming! Oh lord, he's coming! What if I stood one tile outside of his range? And attacked him with all of my attacks very hard. Okay, Wrecker. We're going for a you don't crit moment because this is Liliana's time to get EXP, okay? Okay. Please stop having such a high crit rate. I'm watching you. Don't do it. I almost said good boy when he didn't crit like a dog, which I feel like would be funny, but like it's also, I don't know. I don't think Wrecker would appreciate that. I feel like he would stab me 3 or 4 times. Well, let's get that to be 100%. Do you think Wrecker would eat out of a bowl? Okay, I'm gonna drop this bit. It's not funny, actually. Melina, gain stats. Gain good stats. That's good, thank you. Okay, next is Marcus lures out the next steel bow, so let's do this again. There, supports. Now we can tank. Yeah, the staff grind a little. In turn, do the same thing. I need to be super paranoid about these stupid ass orange tiles. I need to not make any mistakes. Okay, same deal. We weaken this clown. Elena kills. I hate this action. Out of support range, please. Okay. Get something good. Get strength. You need it. Okay, it's luck. It's 1 avoid. It's better than nothing. Genuinely, 1 luck is... It's a stat. It's a stat he can use. And that 1 point of HP is 1 weapon EXP for soul. As we all know, the heal staff is not very good. On account of the problems regarding using it. Watch for the orange tiles, for the love of God, watch the orange tiles. Do not steppy lava. Do not steppy. Don't do it. No step. Alright, let's barrier up Rucker, and run towards that bandit. No, we confirm this guy doesn't move. You can just run in. Let's use the Scout's icon. Gives us 7 luck. We have 45 avoid before support, so 70 avoid with supports is pretty good. Marcus will be the one to rescue back Rucker. Once he kills that guy. Okay, we're on lava, but you only take damage from lava at the start of the turn, so it's okay as long as we... 10 EXP, that is so crappy. I think this chapter exists to train characters like Augur, Lilina, and Wendy, honestly. The only reason it's so crappy. Why else would it be like this with these super low level enemies who are just like extremely stationary and suck? I wonder, can you get like attacked from across this gap? I guess you could if there's an archer who's not, but oh, exists, I guess. Okay, buy anything? Okay, they're all the way up there. Let's lure out that hand axe. Next thing we do. Rucker's at 45 avoid without supports, so 55 into an axe. You could theoretically get hit by an extremely low % chance. So we'll put our worst support in range to make him less likely to crit when he doesn't. Actually, yeah, he's gonna have to finish him. I could work harder and give this kill to the Lina. By just moving Rucker out of the way, doing a Wolt chip, and then Lina goes in for the finish, right? He's gonna go down to 14 after, yeah, as long as we're wary of the other ranges, we can give this kill to the Lina by using Wolt. Let's just be careful. You have 50 avoid, and you'll have 60 against the hand axe. So it's gonna be plenty. He has 58. Okay, we have enough. Guarantee. They'll take 10 damage from the fire. Just, Lina hits less than 14, but we'll do both. We can always rescue the Lina back. Wait, what? Why didn't it hurt him? What? Wait, what? He's on the... Do only some of them? Hold on, are these random? I guess it's random. That's a feature, I guess, they put in the game. Sure. Well, let's see if we crit and we don't, Lina kills. Onto it. I didn't know those traps were random. That was new to me. I learned something. I thought that they would just always go off, actually. Is this a level? And we need to rescue back Rucker, because he's in range of a steel sword right now. Green stuff. That was stuff. Thank you for stuff. It's another soul staff rank moment as well. Okay. Grabbies. Grab and go. Okay, so Iron Sword guy is so weak that Lance could, can't get even. Lance has to hold someone, to not kill. Walt will be our designated person, the bridal carry. Ah, they're getting married! Alan and Marcus gives enough defense, and we'll single tap that guy. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. He's gonna get single tapped and probably die to the trap, but if he doesn't die to the trap, then we'll get the kill. Forgot about the traps. I'm not standing on any traps, right? Okay, I'm not. If I did, I still had Clarine who could, like, move. Okay, now that we know the traps are random, let's hope this one doesn't go off. Because if it doesn't go off, Lena gets, like 40 more EXP. I should have paid more attention and set this up in a way that, yeah. No, I should have, instead done that without a weapon to get Lena EXP. Let's do this without a weapon this time. Let's have Marcus, trade weapons with, like, Walt or something. And lure out this guy. Do a drop. Put Walt there. Marcus will trade weapons with Walt. He'll still have enough defense. He has like 11 defense. And he has +5 from supports. Throw this guy to the trap, and then we find a way to use Walt, Lena, and like javelins and give that I don't know. I think. Okay, the trap hit him. I was like skipping for this animation because it's terrible. Lena, I believe. Yeah, with Roy nearby, that misses by 1, and Under's not guaranteed the hit, so we're gonna have Walt chip. Oh yeah, I need my bow back. That probably hits. Now we have Lena get a nice kill. Alright. More mage EXP. Would been really funny if that missed. Big chunky EXP gains. All of these guys, Rucker is gonna take on. Hit them twice with the Iron Sword, leave him at free HP, the lead gets a kill. Just rinse and repeat. Crappy animation, go away. Okay. Get his hand ducks out. All the supports in range, so he misses. Close. Glory for the Lena support bonus. Do not stand on the fire. Do not stand on the fire. Do not stand on the fire. Okay, if I chant that, I won't stand on the fire. No. I'll probably crim the diff, but I can drop some of this avoid and lower my chance to crit and still dodge. There we go, 13% chance to crit. God damn, Rucker! Ah! Why? Why do you have to show off? These guys have... Yeah, let's leave Clearing out of the business still. Rucker is 60 avoidant to axes right now. The Rucker still dodges these. Please let Lilina get the kill here. I beseech though. I don't know, I'm trying to use like medieval language, maybe that's what Rucker speaks. You'd like beg the correct way for him to not crit. My noble knight, I beseech thee, do not crit. The plus side of Rucker having terrible strength is that it's helping me train Lilina. Because he can't kill. There are positives in life. I stop playing this stupid fire animation for the love of God. Oh, Lelina actually is starting to double these guys. Steel Axe is way like 15, so that makes sense. They get weighed down a ton. 4, get something... Cool, speed. Staff EXP, please. Forgot to get last level, that's a mistake. I missed Staff EXP. We'll get more later. Okay, next one. Actually, if Lelina can double and kill these guys, because they have an effective 1 speed, I can lure them out. Something else? No, I do have to avoid. Having a sword out's good. But theoretically, like, Lance can, like, dodge them without a weapon, right? If he has the supports. And we could guarantee that Lelina gets all the EXP. Couldn't we do that? Like, couldn't Lance trade his weapons to Wolt? And, because Lance near his supports has 67 avoid, which exceeds their hit rate. So we don't even need to have Rucker chip them and risk the crit and miss the opportunity to give Lelina EXP. Here, do a little swap. Do a little tradesies. Yep. Put both the supports in range, and then we have the 67. And he's even gonna stand in the fire and weaken himself. So, and then it's gonna crush him. Cool. Double, triple checking ranges. One enemy at a time. And chapter would be going faster if I was just running down it with Lance, but because he only gets like 7 EXP a unit, it does not feel worth it. You have to kill like 15 units to get level. Only ones that letting him consider kill are the mercenaries, even then. Big chunky EXP. We definitely have to use Marcus on this guy. He has 10 speed with the steel sword, so Marcus does double and kill, so we're gonna have to do a, once again, trade him bows and crap. Let's have Lance take his stuff back. Marcus is gonna have to tank this one, so... Bolton Lancey has 15 defense, and this guy hits a 15. We don't even need weapon triangle, we don't need to risk killing him. Trade his stuff off. Cool. We're gaming. And we wait, and then... We're gonna find a way to see if we can give this kill to Lelina. Because Wolt could do like a really heavy chip, and Lelina can already deal reasonable damage. We can deal, 15 with a Hellfire, if it hits. Oh, he doesn't move? You have a one-range weapon! Why don't you move? This game's stupid. Unbelievable. He's stationary. Nah, this is a joke, right? He's stationary? And people say FE6 is hard. No shot. They just let me do this, right? That's crazy. That's insane. Oh, I'll hit him with a fire tone freeze. Oh, crit. That was unexpected. Okay. Get destroyed then. 50 EXP because that guy was level 10 of EXP. Magic's going up. Okay, what else is gonna be stationary? I think this mage is gonna be stationary like the last one. He's got really high magic. We're gonna have to use supports Marcus or barriered up Marcus or something to fight that guy. Everyone else is gonna take damage. His accuracy is way too high. 83 is too much of a risk. I think Wolt is still holding Marcus's stuff, right? I hate this animation. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is see if this guy moves, right? It's the first line of action here. So So Barrier and Marcus is 16 res, doesn't not even need his supports. We'll give Marcus his stuff back in case he needs to fight this mage, because if the mage moves, then we're gonna have to have Marcus fight it. No one else can safely attack. But if we can fight it like here, it's possible that we could have Marcus rescue someone and hit him once. So let's have Marcus hold someone and take out his hand axe. Yeah, you can hold Roy or... yeah, hold Roy. So, hand axe, hold Roy, see if this mage charges, then we'll hit him once back by lowering our speed. Another stationary enemy? Who designed this chapter? Why don't the enemies move? Sure, whatever. I don't care anymore. Throw out this guy. Hey, a support. Nice, increased my crit, so I'll be more likely to crit him if Lilina missed the kill. Do it. No crit. What's your problem, Rocker? What's your problem? I need these supports in range to make sure his avoid is high enough. I can't just remove them all, or he might get hit. I don't want to take risks. Like, Rucker is... Side note, can't, Barry or Lilina actually fight? Yeah, Barry or Lilina could duel this mage for EXP, so I'll do that once this guy's out of the way. I'm watching you, Rucker. I'm writing up a performance evaluation, like a yearly, quarterly bonus. You absolute piece of... I'm going to throw Rucker into the sun. Straight into the sun. Okay, I can duel this guy back and forth. I take, I have 15 res, so the, fall off of barrier won't make me, weaker and take damage or anything. I can hit him multiple times with fire to maximize the amount of EXP I'm getting. Because I didn't get EXP from Rucker, thank you for killing those guys. Killing edge guys. Wow, holy crap, this guy's dangerous. Wait, hold on. That's a huge problem. Overlapping ranges on these enemies as well. It looks like the back is safe. There's free tiles in the back. Yeah, here and this entire platform's safe. From the rangers, at least. We might have to, like, do hit and run, throwing javelins at this guy. Like, we set, like, Lance here, and Marcus here, and we move. Hit. Lance goes, like, 4 tiles here, runs free back. It's fine. As long as Marcus can kill this guy. Can Marcus kill this guy? If he hits both javelins, yeah. Sheesh, he's dangerous. Alternatively, can Lance just kill him? Stab Marcus. For the EXP. Yeah, so let's check what our... He's 22 avoids, so let's check our, here. If Lance is in both his supports, how much accuracy is he going to have for Javelin? Let's equip it. He's going to have 98, so 108 into swords. It could miss. Yeah, that could miss. Marcus is going to be no better. Lance has pretty similar skill, so maybe Marcus would have 4% higher. Marcus gets more accuracy from his supports mostly, right? Because Marcus would have 112 hit with a javelin, so 122 into the mercenary. Yeah, Marcus is guaranteed this guy. Does he double? He has 10 speed. Does Marcus get weighed down by the javelin? Ooh, I think Marcus has the exact thresholds needed to one-round this guy. I think we have exactly the speed and the accuracy to guarantee that it hits. Okay, we have a plan. So just to confirm, before I do it, just check this and see if this is at least 75, then with his supports, he needs Javelin. Yeah, let's have Lance give him a Javelin. Take this. Crystals. Oh. This is at least 75. Yeah, it's 80, so we add the 25 to support, so we're gonna be fine. Very carefully start moving people in range. Very carefully, very carefully. I hate this animation. Okay, one person snuck past. Two snuck past. Three. How close can we be? Can we even give Marcus support bonuses without... We might have to have another person, like, Lance to rescue Marcus, but also, like, Alan to rescue, like, Wolt, his support partner. I think I'm relying just on the Wolt support here. Okay, so let's, see how we can do this. So we attack from here, so then that means we're moving 4 tiles on Lance, and then 3 back, which that tile will be safe from all the range attacks. We're attacking from here, Wolt can be here. That cut off where Lance's retreat angle. Lance is going here, back 3. So Wolt being here is okay. That's also out of range of the mage, it's out of range of the archer, so this is good for support bonuses onto Marcus. Our hit rate is 95. Have the damage! Okay. That's bad. We need to come up with a new strategy. We're too weak. What can we do about that? We can gain 1 point of accuracy. We can gain 1 point of damage, Lance being nearby. How do we put both Lance and Wolt nearby, while without risking them to other characters? Might need another rescue dropper. Let's bring Clarine over here, and we need more options. We need options. We might have to do a really complicated maneuver, because we need double supports to safely kill this guy. It's the only way to safely do it. His accuracy is 105, and his damage is too high. Wait, is his damage too high? Yeah, no, I can only get 16 effective defense with Weapon Triangle. I'm 1 off. Okay. With 3 people who can rescue drop. Problem is, if I need to rescue drop both of Marcus's supports, and Lance is one of them, it really lowers how many people I have available to move. Can we try leaving Marcus there? We probably can. No, we can't. It's a fire tile. Because if I had the supports in range, they'd also be threatened by the rangers. Nope, I have to move Marcus back. That's unavoidable. We are required to move Marcus back. I can't leave Lance in range either because, well, Lance is, like, pretty high avoid. It's only... goes up to around 67% avoid on open terrain. So if we left Lance in range, he gets chanced by the Hellfire here. What if we barriered Lance? He has 0 res. Barrier Lance can't take that. So leaving Lance in range chances him from both of these guys. Is that the only way to do this? Do we have more people who can rescue drop? Not really. We have just infantry back here. The total number of people we can rescue drop with is limited to the people we've already moved to the right. I didn't have like Shauna or like killers here like a Zealot. Let's think. The other way we can do this is to not use Volt and lower the number of people we need to move. This is gonna lower our accuracy, but we will have the damage threshold, because if we have Lance here, then we start hitting a 13 of the Javelin, right? We hit a 13. We could miss. Is missing bad? Can we actually, like, escape even if we miss? Let's get into the best positioning we possibly can and determine if it's, like, okay to miss. Let's do the math. See if we have a backup strat. This involves putting, of course, Lance and Ellen and Lance as close as possible. Actually, I want to swap Lance and Ellen's positions a bit, because Ellen needs to move forward as far as possible for rescuing, but Lance can move from further back. So from this position, can we miss and get away with it? If Marcus is on this tile, how far can Ellen go? Goes here, and then back 3. Nope, it's not safe. He'd be in range. He would be in range. Unless we did something super elaborate where we take Marcus off of Alan and then pick up Alan. Is that possible? Is that the safest, most guaranteed way of doing this? A double rescue strat. Alan picks up Marcus. Lorraine picks up Marcus. Lance picks up Alan. That just works, doesn't it? That's the best way. That's the most consistent way. We found a way to do this 100% consistently. Let's go. This way we don't have to risk doing complicated maneuvers with multiple support partners. We just get to escape. Take. Move. Take. Move. There we go. There we go. We found it. We found the strategy. We can maybe even get a Lilina kill now. It's even a Lilina kill moment. Perfect. Okay. That scared me. That guy was... Oh, he heals? It's still a Lilina kill moment, isn't it? I can hit a 12. I can almost certainly hit a 12. He has a vulnerary? Oh, you have a vulnerary. Yeah, he has one, okay. He's gonna use it again, isn't he? Now that, because I'm gonna spend this turn dropping people. Not even gonna get a Lilina kill. I don't have like a spare unit who can grab either of these and drop them. Yeah. That's a shame. Okay. Let's ignore the Lilina kill then. Shin and Fur, no. Actually, if mathematically, they're not bad units. If you look at Fur, she's actually a better Rucker if you had them at equal levels for the purpose of being a dodge tank, because she has more luck, right? Because both of them can cap speed, but Fur has more luck, so she has a higher ceiling. Her strength is terrible. Her support partners are really, really awkward. You have... Actually, you might have Noah Rucker, but I don't remember if Noah might be Wind, so you might not have an avoid support partner, right? Actually getting double avoid support partners for Fur, let me check. Let's confirm this. I think it's awkward. Fur. First Fire. Oh, Noah has Anima. He's not Wind. He's Anima. So if you did Noah, Rucker, Fur, support triangle, that would be 25% avoid. The hard part about going for Fur is just that she starts weak, and Rucker can get so much more ahead than Fur. So I don't know if that's worth it because she has a higher ceiling for being an avoid tank. Her luck growth is 50%, but her luck base is really bad. It's just like Rucker. She has like a 3 base luck. The only thing is like a higher growth. She has even worse strength. Her strength is miserable. It's really terrible. It's really, really, really awful. It's like a bad base with like a 25% growth. It's depressing. Shin is legitimately like an option, but if you use Shin, you have to go to Sake. So maybe it's not an option. You understand me? I think Shin is like, I didn't check, but I think he has actually a reasonable blend of speed, luck, and support partners. And once you promote him, he has access to both swords and bows. You do run into the problem where he could be 1 or 2 range and not both. And his weapon triangle situation is worse than like a paladin or something. But no, Shin seems like viable as a support. As a dodge tank carry, it's just you have to go to Sake, which is just traditionally like harder than Ilia, or than most people. So here's the fun fact, I've only done Sake, I've never gone to Ilia. I don't know what that says about me, if anything. Let's grab a barrier on Lena and bait out that guy and kill him. I couldn't bait these guys out earlier because they had overlapping ranges with the mercenary, because the mercenary was here. You know what would be really funny? What if that mercenary the entire time had the don't move AI and we didn't need to do this, and we spent like 15 minutes figuring out how to optimally throw javelins at a guy who didn't move? That'd be hilarious. It's so possible too, like it's so plausible, like I've already decided to believe it. It's funny to believe it. Lessens the pain. Oh god, can you move? We didn't have to do any of that! That entire sequence was pointless! None of these guys move! This chapter's stupid. Let's check if that one moves before we get completely cocky about it. Because I have to verify. I have to be sure. These guys aren't gonna move on me. So let's get defense up and check the archer as well. Why? Why is this chapter like this? I think, so one of my biggest gripes with Fire Emblem early design is that I think they made an absolutely enormous mistake in not telling you whether an enemy's stationary or not. A boss is almost always stationary. They could have just displayed 0 move, right? This implies movement on enemies that fundamentally don't move. I think this is a huge design error. I think that this is like, it shouldn't be like this. I think if an enemy is stationary, they should communicate it, and it's like a mistake that they did. Big gripe of mine. You move, Mr. Armor Slayer. That thing weighs you down. Pretty high might, though. Let's have Marcus grab someone related, go in there with his Iron Lance. See if we single tap him. He moves. Might not. I think that to the rebalance. No, okay. That's the thing. When I made my original campaign ROM hack, Blessed Heart, I did add there's a AI tag you can do to display 0 movement range on enemies that don't move. And I did that on every single enemy in the game that doesn't move. So this is already something that I do. Support ranges. Defense. Let's see if the swordy moves. He does! You can't trust anything in this chapter, I swear to God. I didn't think the others would engage, but if Sin was right about they all move if you engage them, that would have been horrifying. Thankfully that was not true. If I drop Roy, I can get a better hit rate, but I'll... I need to move her off with this fire tile this turn. Okay, that's a pretty loaded level up. A lot of things happen during that level up. Drop Roy now. And we can have Lelena barrier. Lelena can go fight the mage for EXP, and can also fight the archer by just getting rescued back after hitting him. In fact, he has free speed. Lena doubles fire, right? Yeah, only weighs 1. It's not like a loot situation where Fire Tome weighs you down. Hey, why does loot get weighed down by a Fire Tome? Don't you think that's silly? I think that's silly. I think she should be bulkier than that. I need someone rescue the link, and then you can Okay. Which res do you have? Res. Alright, fight this guy. I wonder how much res growth Melina has actually. I'm gonna check. It actually is relevant sometimes. 35%. It's not like super high, but her base at level 1 is pretty good. She gets 2 on promotion. She'll have reasonable res. She should be able to deal with unpromoted mages. Definitely. I should roll up and have Saul heal off that 1 HP for 1 weapon EXP gain. Oh, Lelena's gotten 5 levels this chapter pretty far. She's doing pretty well. Information. Nice. Double and kill. Let's go. She's not even supposed to be that fast. We got like some front-loaded speed on her. She's supposed to be the character with the 75% magic growth, mostly. Off the fire. And onwards to better things. Wait, I could use staff. Oh, it was barrier, it wasn't a heal. I saw the staff thing pop up. I'm like, oh, I could heal for weapon EXP. So the reason if I'm training Saul's weapon EXP is because yesterday on chapter 8, I was talking about how I don't know if I could do 16x because I don't know how the arrow patterns work. Like where they attack. And while they are random, there's safe lanes. But when I was discussing the mechanics of that chapter, Mecha showed up and was like, just warp skip it. And I said, I can't warp skip, silly. I won't have a staff rank. And he just like, okay, 2 barrier staffs, Saul, torch spam, do it. And I said, okay. He was right. I can do it. Okay, this guy, oh, Jesus Christ, 14 attack. Air Caliber's strong. I think Lelena only has... Wait, Lelena has 8 res. 9 res. We can do it. We can fight this guy. Barrier boost. We get another barrier in 10B, so don't worry about going for this one. Bet you this guy doesn't move. Which tiles do you move to? That one. Okay. We move! It's a mystery! And if he doesn't move, we'll just run up and bonk him, and then Marcus will come in and drag Lelena back. But you have 16 res, which is plenty. If we have to run up on him, Marcus will be the rescuer. Okay. He doesn't, this game sucks. We'll bonk him. If we bonk him, we're not even in range of the steel axes, are we? What's my res? Do I have to worry about drop-off? It's 15 right now. You have hit a 14. So even if it drops off by 1 next turn, I can still fight. Like, I can keep fighting. I'll just get Roy nearby. For the support bonus, I kill this guy over free hits, so over enemy phase and my phase. The fire for max accuracy. We're not in range of the steel axes. Okay. Think. Air Caliber is a cool weapon. Oh, nice level. 7? Magic. Or defense, question mark? Okay. So I'm thinking about long-term plans. I think I might, like, even though Wrecker will speed cap well before 20, I might try and get him to, like, level 20 on the Axe Fighters of the Western Isles, like, the reinforcement spam. Because I think that there's, like, 8 turns in a row they spawn 3 pirates. If Wrecker kills all 24, it's a lot of EXP. Because I need to get more damage out of this guy, I think. Because what if I need him to be a boss killer? Like, what if Wrecker, with his incredible avoidance of being a boss killer, right? He needs to be able to deal damage. I can't get damage out of supports. These supports give 0 damage. It's just crit, so he needs some actual strength. So with a 100% crit rate, he can do damage. Like, what if that's like the way I kill Zephyr? I kill Zephyr with the bolt. Let's think of someone else. What if that's the way I have to kill, I don't know, Murdoch? I'm making up characters. And don't I need, like, some amount of strength from Wrecker? Like, function? Oh, he absolutely needs energy drops. One limp boy. He is going full normal mode Wrecker. Yeah. Speaking of normal mode Wrecker, let's not kill these guys in one round, and if we don't crit, Valina kills. We're like level 10, so if Wrecker kills, he actually gets EXP, and that's like not too bad. At least some of the guys in the corners at least move, right? Wow, his crit rate's crazy just with Deep nearby. Is Clearing nearby? Or is he just like this? Is Wrecker just like this now? Oh yeah, Clearing's nearby, that's my bad. That's alright. I kinda wanna see Wrecker hit level 13 here anyway, just because it's fun to end a chapter with him leveling up. I can always have Lena sling fire tomes at the boss. And the one time I actually guaranteed, like, oh, I'll let Wrecker kill, he doesn't. Actually, it's more EXP when he doesn't crit, because he gets to, get hit EXP and then get EXP. Yeah, because I can level Lena by hitting the boss. I can't do that with Wrecker. Actually, if he had the hand axe, no, his skill isn't. Jesus Christ! Okay, he has a skill stat. But he doesn't have his hand axe out, he has his blade out, so we can throw range attacks at him. Wrecker, you absolute worthless, annoying, stupid shell of a man. Okay, I'm over it, I'm normal now. So we can throw javelins at this guy with Lance, Marcus, and we can use Fire Tome. Basically all. What kind of accuracies are we looking at? Lilina has 60%, which is at 119 hit, that's pretty low. It's going to be lower with javelins, but we can... Hero Wade, that sounds awesome. Okay, where? Javelins. It's back, please. It's a crappy one. Definitely think that I should give Lance the kill because he's high level, and then, like, you know, consider promoting after. So let's chip down, let's do some chipping with Lance. In fact, if I remove the Roy support, she should have a 0% crit rate, so I won't have any unexpected, items. Yes. And she does more damage than he heals. I don't even need to, like, go crazy and be like, oh, look at me, I'm boss abusing. I can just, like, have her attack until he's low. However long that takes. Because my average damage here, even counting misses, is higher than 3. He only heals free. So I'm out damaging his healing. It's not even boss abuse. It's just me safely killing the boss. Because I need a way to safely kill him. In fact, what's Lance's? Oh, Lance doubles. That's cool. Bring Clarion if I want more rescue dropping action. Here's bound to eventually. So let's throw some javelins. Hey, we did damage this turn. Look, we're not boss abusing damage. We are out DPSing him. Attack from outside the support range. I don't want to get a random crit. I want this kill to go to Lance. Oh wait, you lose durability on a miss with magic. I guess that makes sense because bolting is used up. That's just a magic thing. I don't think you lose durability on a miss with the other ones because this javelin had 6 uses. Best one. Yeah, Lena, I want you to hit one more fire. It would be really clean before I hit level 8. Let's side the support. He's too far. Okay, just don't crit. I want to be a kill to go to Marcus. Or I mean Lance. Chances of getting a crit are pretty low. Can you hit? It would just look so clean if she just got to level 8, right? But like, please. Not trying to be a boss abuser, I just want one hit, come on. Elena, you're 0 for 4 right now. Love of God. Do something about that. Thank you. Just one hit. I'll stop. I'll let Roy season everything. I'll kill him with Lance, just... Nice level up too. Cool. Let's go in. Nice. We didn't even really boss abuse because most turns we were out damaging the regen. It was just at the very end that I want literally one more hit. I boss abused for 1 hit. Otherwise we were out damaging Elf's restore. Okay. Pretty good stats on Lance. Definitely considering his promotion now. Because I want him to take over as like the main carry of Marcus. I really want to abuse that speed and... We'll look at the composition in the next chapter. If it's so axe heavy, we still might not have to, but like, I kind of want to really soon. I want him to be the... Because just having Marcus kill stuff is going nowhere. Like, he got us to this point. Marcus was absolutely essential for chapters 6, 7, 8. We had to just hand axe down the middle, but if we can have hand axing duty move to Lance, that would be really good. The more forward future thinking, I think. Let's get the available healing XP for weapon rank purposes, and then we'll seize. I like how the throne is difficult terrain, so Roy can't even step on. Randall. How can we use that bad boy? It's really strong. Anytime we have S rank, I mean, but like... S rank. Hi Narshan, I'm skipping this. Hi Hyperions. Okay, now we're going to Australia. I keep hitting skip cutscene, they keep not skipping it. Okay. STLs, we're going to Australia. Yeah, Australia has fog, by the way. So Marcus, no one has sword rank. Like Marcus is A axe. I can use silver axes over here, but no one has sword rank. We have like C sword rank on Lance. Rucker has A, so when he promotes, he can actually use it. You can use Durandal as soon as he promotes. So with Durandal, he could kill anything. It's so strong, right? Like, hold on. Look at this beast! Damn! It's a chunky boy! That makes Rucker do damage. Maybe Rucker could boss kill with this thing. Unfortunately, it's heavy. When we get a body ring, we might have to give it the Rucker just to like increase his ceiling for Void by not having his weapon. So, definitely Torch Staff. You need the Torch Staff real bad. Let's get that. We can bring a lot of units. That's good. We can bring Shauna to move people around. We can bring Thieves for sight range, right? We bring Shauna for movement, Merlinus for utility, and the Story for sight. Do we have any torches that aren't the Torch Staff, but like the torch? Like an actual physical wooden stick wrapped in pitch? No. But were we supposed to buy a torch? Was that a thing that we were supposed to do and we didn't? I guess we'll never know. So hilariously, because of how much support stuff I have to fill, I don't even have room for Jarrett, so if you're... oh, thank you. Yeah, okay, let's give Marcus a board back. He's holding the Hero Crest for Rucker. We can have Alan keep holding the Night Crest for Lance. Lance needs a fresh javelin, and out there. Alan's holding that Silver Lance in case Marcus needs it. Lance can use the Silver Lance too. That's cool. Okay, so emergency Silver Lance in case we need one. Get rid of that. Hold a backup javelin. Someone. So backup weapon holders. This is probably good enough setup. Roy holding the Durandal's funny, so I'm gonna do it. There's no real purpose to it, but let's do it. Rucker needs some new weapons. Iron Sword. I don't remember how the light brain calculates damage in this game, but let's hold it so Rucker could hit range. I think it might be flat 10. It just might do a flat 10. Might not use your strength stat range. I don't really remember. So, getting off the initial island is really hard, but Shauna can move people more. Okay. Now, of the objectives, we want to visit the right village, because visiting a village here gives you a 2-chapter route split for some godforsaken reason. Go to the right, we go to the side, the route split that gives us a barrier staff. There's a shop. If that shop has hand axes, we are buying like 5. Otherwise, the forts. Here, here, spawn pirates. Like a crap ton of pirates. Now what, that should be a good Rucker training opportunity. I do want to know if those pirates have hand axes, because if they have like steel axes, then they're the easiest thing to train on of all time. If they have hand axes, they're slightly more annoying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm opening up FE6 ROM in FE Builder GBA right now, because I'm gonna check the reference the reinforcements in this chapter and tell you what they hold. Oh, it occurs to me that I need to deploy Sue and Noah. Alright, I put that in my notes if I want to get Fur and... Can I kill them? I don't want to kill Fur. I want to get the Wodao for Rucker. It's the only way I think I can guarantee 100% critical rate, but maybe I can kill Shin. I can probably just kill Shin, right? I'm distracted. I was gonna check the... Okay, the pirates spawn with Steel Axe, Hand Axe, and Poison Axe, respectively. So, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. There's a total of 24 of them, which is kind of ridiculous. That's like such a number. It's so many pirates, honestly. Some would say too many. If I stand on this western beach here, in between all the forts, that should cause the pirates to move down and towards it. Because I think that the pirate on the northern port can move towards the bridge and move onto the bridge from the shoreline, which is awkward, and make them harder to deal with. What's the accuracy on Poison X anyway? 50, it's terrible. Barker can fight all of those pirates, no issue. Yeah, I'm checking. Fur does spawn with the Wodao. It has 40 crit, and I want it. So I want to recruit her. I don't think she drops it, so I have to recruit her. Shin just has a short bow. I can kill Shin. Okay, I need to make room for Noah then. Let me close the builder GPK. So who are we deploying? I'll bring Noah. I have so many random people who are filler supports. It's Marlinus can go. Noah can help me recruit. Yeah, I think this is a good setup. Just need to rearrange our initial deploy and keep going. The site is pretty terrible, but with the torch staff we should be fine. I think I do need to get to this village at some point. What's in this village? Because if I can do that slowly, if I don't want to rush it, that'd be nice. I can carry someone over the mountains if I do want to rush it, but I think there's an archer and a mage down there, so it'd be hard to rush it. Let's check the chapter and see what we get in this chapter. It's a silver sword. That's pretty good. It's not required. It's okay. We'll say that's optional. We'll get it if it's easy to get it, but otherwise, if we don't need it, it's too hard, we're gonna ignore it. So who do we want up front? These guys have Dex DLX. Parker up front. Now, is there anyone I could probably... If I could airdrop someone evasive onto this forest, that'd be really cool. So what we're gonna do is put Shauna as far up left as possible, and Saul to torch this area, so we can see what that's like, and see if we can airdrop someone dodgy onto that forest and go crazy. Probably Lance, right? Yeah, let's do this, let's save, let's go. So first order of business immediately is torch staff. Oh, you don't get to aim it like an FE8. Okay, so it's worse. It's still fine, but it's worse. Okay, it's tricky to airdrop people, so I can only get so close. I really risk getting shot by this guy. Airdropping people much harder than I'd like. That's a shame. Yeah, this steelbow guy is a huge issue. I can't really drop anyone onto the island as long as that steelbow guy is there, fortunately. These iron bows are very slightly more manageable, but only by defense Marcus. Enemies took out jump in power. They're level 11. We might have to take this chapter real slow. Yeah, it's tricky. Alright, well, let's kind of deploy out and go on. I only need one of Rucker's supports nearby to have him annihilate those guys, so I'm gonna leave Deke back because he's low priority. He's the lower support and has lower range. Once these guys are taken care of, though, I can still use Shauna to skip someone across through the way here and get closer to this area. The archer is a problem. I don't have a plan for him. I think I risk a dodge for this guy, right? I think I just have Lance risk a dodge. I think I just do that. It's fine. I need to lure that guy out. It's not optional. I don't have a way to, another way. We're doing that. Can Marcus go from here and get in support range? It's 1, 2, 4, 4. Just like this, and then... I have to do it on turn 3. Okay. We'll lure that guy out on turn 3 then. Marcus Vestial Sword of Hand Axe is fine. Yeah, Lance is gonna need all of his supports, so we're gonna pick up Alan, so not to move everyone. Okay, this is a situation. Let's see how we fare. Workers perform well. Some aggressive enemies. The archer charges. That changes everything. That's much easier. That is much nicer. It's great news. So this guy is easily be killed by Wrecker. This guy will be. This is by basically any. Got no issues coming forward. Out as many units as I can. Run for sight rage. Support. That was low priority. He exists just to recruit her. That's Fur and Shin, by the way. I'm worried about Shin charging out of the fog. I know he's aggressive. Not because I want to recruit him, but I need to not get shot. Okay. Lots of enemies charging us. Let's take these bad boys out. We can javelin down that guy. They can't get in range to do anything, fortunately. Rocker can one round the fighter or the archer. Lance can one round something. I have to have Lance speed that actually the guy throwing javelins at this guy. Or be more consistent, we have supports. Full supports gives us 3 more defense, I think. Yeah, two Marcus, 1 out. So we can actually take out that just completely safely. So 1 for Wrecker. One for Marcus. Get sword rank. I think you don't have. Get Alan in range for the support boost and move for javelins. Get some vision as well. Vision's very important. Okay. Getting close is fine then. Or, yeah, then we just Iron Lances. Yeah, Iron Lance is completely consistent. 0 damage taken. Only 70 XP, really low. Now I'm going to actually get Saul across the way because he has the torch staff and he can help a lot with my vision. Got Saul over the river, saves me some time. Recruit forward. And nothing happens, so we move Thief up first, get vision to range. Not much, okay. What can we see? See people. One's in range. Steel sword, pretty dangerous. Very dangerous. Very accurate. Very high damage. Very scary. Very scary. So, Lance evasion on that guy. 77 avoid into 95. It's a risk. Marcus can get 5 defense. 1 more from Muck and Triangle, and just do it. It's tight, but it just works. Okay. Bring back a story for me. Marcus where he was standing. We need a way to get Walt. Here. No way. Walt's too far away. Is this turn? We do enough rescue dropping to move Walt close enough? Because we have to get Walt on this bridge. It's kind of far. Marcus himself could rescue Walt, then we can just rescue drop Walt Lance, and it works. So let's make sure we're on the right weapon. We're on the Lance for the weapon triangle. Grab Walt. Go here within range of the steel sword. And we pull back. This. It's full support bonuses on the Marcus. It's 16 effective defense, and then we were fine to tank the steel sword account issue. Okay. Progress. Story. Okay, incremental progress. Let's get Deke called up. You're creeping forward still. 0 damage. Here we go. Didn't have to risk it. 0 risk kill. It's a crit, be flashy. Sure. Small risk. Okay, I need sight again. I need vision for sure. I can see a lot now. I love if it would be possible for you to not kill this guy, so that it's good, but we'll just kill him. Don't worry about the lane XP or anything. And from that tile, I can also get poison next guy. Continue burning for these enemies, get some XP, hopefully more than 7. Probably gonna be 7. Where's the next guy I can hit a story from here? Just to move again. Fine. Oh, I can up him 1 tile up and get even more. See a lot. What? With Poison Axe. I bet they don't have longbows. If they had longbows, that would have been really awkward. And we keep moving. Sol being close is nice because we can torch again and complement Stolfo's deep vision. I don't know if I want. I keep fumbling on which translation I want to go with. I can't remember if I get an official one or not. I think someone told me and I forgot whether it was Astoria or Astolfo or Astal. All different ones I've seen. Do you have fucking support Alan? That does nothing. Either. But like, I don't use either of you for anything else, so like I can grab it for like a joke. Sure. Better. They're just there for supports. Okay, let's get Deke. Next to Rucker. Later supports. Anything... This turn. Let's hang out. Okay. Whole field trip. Oh, there's Fur. Found Fur. Since Fur's moving at us, we can just like move back so she can't reach anyone, then talk with Noah, and that Wodow is ours. Obviously, I don't want to defense tank her, because Wodow is pretty high damage. Right. I want that Wodow. So we have to just move back. While we're doing that, there's something else. Fight this guy. I need to see more. Is there anything near that guy? Get 2 more tiles of range. Yeah, there's an archer, I thought so. Dangerous. How much avoid can we get on Lance? It's not a forest, it'd be 67 without the forest. This guy chances us very slightly. But it would be a pretty low chance, and drawing him out would be really valuable. I can do that while dealing with Fur. If I could get my supports in range, which I maybe can? I can, actually. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth taking the small risk here. some progress on the map. I'm not gonna bother switching to the javelin. It's makes me less likely to deal with this guy. Make me lose yeah, it'll make me lose a void. Steel bow. I get weighed down by a javelin. I'm not gonna risk it. Sword. Now run past. Safe, right? Yes, it is. Support on to Alan, and then 2 support on to Lights. Character names are hard. Where's Noah? I need Noah for this, Right now, we are pretty much set. Everything's going well. Hopefully no surprises jump out of us out of the fog. We can just go. Okay, fingers crossed. That's Shin. We don't have a way to recruit Shin. Didn't bring Sue. So we're gonna kill him. The reason we wanted to recruit Fur was mostly for the Wodao. Okay, so this chances me, but it's low. Here we go. Wodao is ours. Promoted Wrecker will be able to get 100% crit rates with that thing. Speaking of Wrecker, he can't get over there for the kill. How far do you move? Pretty far. We're staying on the center island for now. When do reinforcements show up? Not yet. Closer and be spamming torch to try and see what's below me to make sure I'm not moving Lance to anything weird. Yeah, it's chill. So the center of the map is kind of set. It looks like most stuff doesn't charge us in the upper right. It's kind of just Fur and Shin, right? So I think that once we take care of the since we can take the map slowly. Maybe there's something that burns down this village and we lose a silver sword, but if it's just pirates that go for the village, like the reinforcements, I think they go for players too. As long as we don't lose the upper villages. But I don't think anything spawns up there. The only reinforcements are the pirates from the forts. I'm pretty sure they just go after players, not villages. If they go after this, then we lose it. It's not a big deal. I could theoretically try and pirates can't cross these cliffs. This is the hand axe guy. I think it goes steel axe, hand axe, poison axe. Hand axe guy would cross the beach, start attacking people. It's a really good time to train the absolute heck out of Wrecker, mostly. By the way, possible. Chain kill could go to the window, maybe. No big deal if I can't. How much damage do you do? Not much. If I use the iron sword. Much. Okay. How much defense do you have? 7? Oh, he's cooking. I need to get a... Wait, I thought I found an iron sword on him. Do I need some iron sword? Okay, I'll just switch over stories. And get Wrecker a fresh iron sword to kill all the pirates with. Okay, sorry Shin. You would legitimately be a potential dodge tank unit. Have a defensive affinity for Void, you have speed, you have luck, but I'm not going to Sake. Bye. Not here, right here. Sorry. 20 EXP? Shen, you suck. You're worth more than that. Lame ass. Okay, so while we're waiting for pirates to spawn, I guess we can go to the lower left. They don't spawn until turn 12. We're kind of chilling, actually. We can advance with, Lance, can't we? Can. Let's look. I don't think anything's gonna charge from the north at this point. I think that's all the aggressive stuff from the north. There's no more reinforcements from the north. It's just pirates at this point. Let's creep forward. Ooh, you're dangerous. You're dangerous. You're dangerous. You're dangerous. Lena can fight this guy with a barrier boost. Less dangerous than barrier Lena. Is he the only person? What? There's an archer right here. Let's not do it yet. Let's go and torch. Let's get vision. Let's be sure. What's there? Ah. Aha. Bunch of people. Bunch of people. Dangerous mix of enemies. This might be... The only way to safely deal physical magic right now is Marcus. Because of course Elena can fight the magic foot barrier. This is too accurate to risk plants. So Marcus can handle both. Going with Marcus. Bolt for support boost. Otherwise, we can handle that with Steel Sword. Bolt of Clear. Marcus equip his Steel Sword and grab Bolt on the way. And then someone else drop Bolt, so get in range of stuff. It's in range of both the mage and... I don't need a barrier boost on Marcus as long as I have both support bonuses. We have to move Soul because we need to make room. Not a big deal. And now we just get Lance, and we drop Bolt, and then we have both +5 res onto Marcus, 13, we're getting to the Thunder. Oh, 14, we have more res than I thought. Onto your res. It's all back. And we're chilling. Everything is pretty comfy right now. Why did they start charging from the north on like turn like 9? What did they trigger? Do they have like an AI to like attack with something? Is it like a proximity thing? Did I cross a bridge that made people angry? Just going after Rucker? It probably is an AI to attack within range, because see how he exactly hits me? Like, I don't know. Either way, Rucker can just stay on the forest and take it. So, it's like fine. Eliminate this guy, keep the sword out. Pirate below. It was an archer. Oh crap, I forgot. I think it was a pirate. Hey, is that finally C rank swords? These weapon ranks are crazy, considering it starts with Axe D sword. Yeah, let's split up the people who are giving right now. Saul's gonna come here, he's gonna retorch. This door I can stay north and get his iron sword. Oh shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we have to dodge this. It's 80. Marcus is 64 avoid. Lance will have 62. Why only 62? Really? Your limit? No, it's gonna be 67. Okay, we're about to get chance by that bow. I forgot about it. I was just thinking about this hand axe here I was prepared for, but I didn't have far enough vision to see that guy. Okay, move Alan here. 67 avoid, 64 avoid, 80 hit. Do not hit me. Just don't hit me. Nothing hits me hit on stream. Somewhere safer. Oh, I can support before again. Nice. Let's do that. And let's get Rucker a fresh Iron Sword and get better vision onto the Northern Isle. Alright, Steel Bow. Do not do something weird. Be normal. Begging you to be normal. Just miss. Good job the miss, just miss. That's how the Lena came. Thank you for the setup, Rucker. Oh, wait, the archer can't attack now if the hand axe moves first, right? Oh, he can attack Lance, right? Don't you dare. Thank you! Okay, we're chilling. Okay, pirates don't start until turn 12, so we're still not in a hurry to... But... Video XP. I like the res. The res tanking is actually going to be relevant in places, I think. Okay, it gets like really high. B anima already. Interesting. Okay, who can fight stuff? Anyone really. Once again, I'm gonna get sight range. See what's past me. Other pirate. Do you have hand axe? No. This all's fine. I can move pretty aggressive. Oh, has this pirate been like secretly going for this village, do you think? I don't know. Either way, I might be able to get there in time. It's a silver sword if I don't get it. I'm not gonna be beat up if I don't get that. It's gonna be okay. A silver sword is ultimately something that's nice to have but not required. I'm going to definitely kill the archer so that Lance can take a more forward position and get more XP on these two pirates. We love Lilina around here. Why not? This is a Lilina safe zone. Create Lilina propaganda. Okay, support range. Double checking that you're relaxed, not hand axe, so I can stand close. Blow this guy up. Always next guy, I'll get killed. Yes. Okay. Rucker needs to go to the beach now because, turn 12, we have multiple pirates spawning, and I want to just make the hand axe guy and instantly aggro onto Rucker. The problem is this fort. I think this guy might take a path here like this, rather than going left and around. So I might need two characters to help reinforcements. But this guy's steel axe, not hand axe. He might like move here, here, stop. Which means that Lilina could just kill every turn. Wait, that'd be awesome. We just do that. Before I commit to doing that, I'm going to move onto this tile specifically and see if this makes anything charge me. And if not, we can kill from that tile, because he'll just go like move, stop. So we just run over. That would be a really good training method. She'd get to kill 8 pirates that way, it'd be so much EXP, while Barker takes care of the other ones. That'd be awesome. For some reason, I forgot that Saul could be attacked there because I was just so truly and utterly, completely convinced he would go for Lance. I don't even know how I managed to do that. That's hilarious. It doesn't matter. It didn't, like, hurt me, but, like, it's funny. Nothing charged me. I think this is gonna be fine. Let's move a couple tiles back. It does get onto the bridge. So this guy should go... Oh, that's only 1 C tile. Wait, can this hand axe guy get further out than I think? Because he crosses 1C and then gets onto land. We probably move like 3 like this. So let's try and have Rucker cut off his movement, his ability, by standing here specifically. But then Rucker can't, if he attacks from the sea, Rucker can't. I have to stand here. That's the best we can do. How much can he move? C, plane, 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 get hit. Like that. It's fine. It's fine right now. Also, you could theoretically go here. You'd like attack from this C tile or this plane tile and attack like here or here. So let's be wary of that as well. This C tile. That's. Be very aware of anywhere that hand axe guy could attack and try and get them to attack Rutger. You might need to pull up Brants to back up Rutger to help him kill all the hand axe guys if they end up being annoying. So we're going to allow Marcus to take care of this pirate just to like free up what the units are accounted for right now and to get out of range of the hand axe guy. And the reinforcement grind is about to start. This turn, next turn. It's probably next turn. Okay, we're sending Lance back to help deal with hand axes. Needed. Being very careful which tiles I'm standing on. This hand axe guy could attack here. He could stand on the C and attack. Right. So let's stand here as we move people back. They can't go onto cliff at least. You know they can't cross cliff. It's turn 12, so they're about to spawn. Okay, it begins. The next 8 turns, they're gonna do this. Let's see how they move. Okay, Poison Axe guy is going for the village. I also forgot he can attack from this tile, so he's on a really annoying spot. Okay, so that guy goes all the way onto the bridge. That one's Poison Axe. This one's Steel Axe then? Okay, it doesn't really change. Either way, Lilina can, every single turn. She can't double. They have 8 speed. I thought she'd double. Oh, the poison. That's because the Poison Axe is light. I thought this guy was Steel Axe. If he was Steel Axe, Lilina could double, right? But he's not. Okay, change plans. I need to do something else. What's something else? What can I do? Lots of things. Someone else can finish the kill after Lilina chips, but ideally I would want someone to chip and Lilina kill, so Volt. We'll get Volt. We'll get Volt. I'll be good at chipping for Lilina. And just for this turn only. Now someone else after the chips or that. Need to get this hand axe guy to be somewhere less annoying. And I guess they're gonna go in both this village and then turn around and come back later. See how that plays out. Either way, let's lure out the hand axe guy onto land. Now know that the C tiles cost them 2 tiles of movement, so he can go like 1. Yeah, let's lure them both by going here. There's gonna be 2 of them. Need to away. So here, safe, right? Both? Yeah. Contains some support range. This turn, Lance can finish this pirate. Thing is, with their position on the bridge, I can't chip with both Volt and Lilina without doing some rescue dropping. It's gonna be super annoying. This situation is... It's just a little stiff, but should still be doable. I would like to get Lilina every kill there if I can. For this turn, and on the enemy phase, let's just have Lance make the situation just a bit cleaner for now. Oh. Grab a support bonus on the Lance, because he's gonna get in it. All moves up to somewhere he can not get attacked. Make Marcus available as well. End phase. I'm gonna need some help dealing with these hand axes, but this turn. Probably let Marcus kill one, let Wrecker kill the other. I'm gonna start attacking from the sea though. They're gonna get pushed back, it's gonna be slightly awkward. Should have Dancer. Harder for Wrecker to get the EXP that I'd like. There are a bunch of pirates that are going southwest of this village, so they're gonna clump up. There's gonna be like 8 PLX pirates at some point. Miscellaneous, just spare pirates. Can't get there if lane is too back with one, but it's a support bonus for Marcus to get. It's almost guaranteed. I mean, I could get hit. I shouldn't get hit, but I could get hit. Okay. Now we want to set up a situation where we can have Volt chip into the Lena kills, and it will involve some rescue dropping, but we'll have people on hand to do it. Everyone swords out. Again. Maybe I should position a story in a way that I can see the Steel Axe pirates from southwest approaching when they burn down that village and turn around. At some point they will be found. I don't think they burned the village yet. So, that bridge tile. Like a lookout position. Yeah, they're like down there doing stuff. Support bonus. That or does that like Clarion get hit? I might have to cut off their movement. Because once I move down, I got this guy. I think a pirate can now run past and hit Clarion. Level. Strength! Trucker! You did it! You gained another point of strength! Oh, thank God, I've been waiting. His base strength was like 7. Thank you, Rucker. Okay, so this pirate can move 2 points of movement, 1, 2, free hit Clarion, so we cut him off like this, and we sword out. Just need Lance nearby for the void bonus, and like. Okay. So we're set on this side. This turn. Operation Get Kina is harder than I thought because we're just terrible. Wow, that's much worse than I thought it would be. But we have a backup plan? Like if we miss like with Volt, we can have D do something. Backup plan. Why do you have 20 avoid speed? Yeah, Volt doesn't have super good accuracy without a. What about the shield bow? Good. Well, with Roy nearby, we have better accuracy on the lane. Gain 10. So, bottleneck here is mostly Volt. Ah! Okay, I don't like that. That's good. That's not good. That's not good. Vanilla chips and then Deke finishes, right? But it's not good because we also need to rescue Deke. How irritating! Things going wrong. Oh, I can rescue Deke. We can just go for max accuracy here. Deke only needs to hit 7, and he has a guaranteed, and I'll just rescue him back. I wanted Lena to get the kill, but Volt did not agree, so. Does Thunder have guaranteed accuracy? Okay, I was thinking of using it to crit fish, but I want to guarantee that they hit. Anything wrong to go after Volt missed his AD? Why do you have to miss that, Volt? I think that's Deke's first time we saw combat. I've also just been a support bot. take either. I want to use Lance to take and drop people because I'm trying to maintain my support bonus on Marcus for now. So rather than using Deke as my backup option next turn, if I miss with Bolt again, I'll use Fur as my backup option. I don't need to drop Deke this turn. Got reinforcements. There's a village. So the Steel Axe Pirates are gonna turn around. Yeah. Now it's gonna get messy. I just let these Hand Axe Pirates bunch up until I've taken care of the other melee pirates, and then let them come on me. Fortunately, Lilina's in the way, and I have to let someone else off again. It's so annoying. If I move her, she won't be able to attack. Right, then. So you can get EXP. Yeah, well, you failed. You can miss that shit? Use it. What's your skill? Girl! You're so much worse at this than I thought you would be. I might have to abandon Marcus's post. And blocking these Hand Axe guys, just pull Wrecker back a little bit. Because this situation has gotten really stupid up top with being unable to deal with this consistently as I'd like to. I didn't want to give all these kills to Lance, but how it's looking. It's still looking like I won't have enough time to finish the chapter, unfortunately. I have to go in 2 minutes. I'll do like one more turn. These guys hit Marcus now that he has no supports. Yeah, they can. If I pull back Marcus, this guy can't get very far, he'll just attack Rucker again. Like, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's C tile or coast? It's C. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They hit. Let's just pull back this turn, because I don't have Lance for Marcus' support bonus. See how far I can get. Pull back Rucker too, so I can maintain his support bonus on clearing. Going here. Get him to forward. Okay. Situation stable. Coming up on the bridge now. Yeah, it turns out that 24 pirates is a lot of pirates to spawn. They got a bit more out of hand than I would have liked to, because some of them went for this village. Either way, we've gotten this far. There's a few more waves of them. We're really only through half of the waves. That's crazy. Well, we'll have to continue another time. I'm out of time. I didn't make very fast progress today, but I at least made progress. I think we'll see for some promotions next time I play. Lance will definitely promote really soon. I was just trying to squeeze like a little bit, like 1 or 2 more levels, like this boss kill, I think. I think he has like a tomahawk with really terrible accuracy. I think I can squeeze 1 more level out of Lance and then promote him. Rucker, they're getting a lot of EXP on this pirates. Rucker will probably promote next time I play as well, so good things to look forward to, but for now I just gotta leave. amount of time. Why choose FE6 to hit list? Because I already did FE8 and I'm playing all the GBA games on it. Big stretch. Okay, signing off. I'll be here again probably next afternoon.